Okay, we are back here with the recurve, the Sanlida Recurve bow, and as you can see here, it has this shape, this attractive shape, if you ask me, and pretty nice on the woods also. Okay, and personally, I actually like this better than the longbow, but of course it's a matter of opinion. But anyways, I put some wool yarn on the end of the strings here to take some of the slap on the string, because this bow has a little bit of a twang to it when you shoot it, probably because of the shape. I'm running 7.5 inches on the brace height. They say they recommend 7 to 8, but I'm running at 7.5. Okay. When you buy a bow like this, you get 6 arrows. I'm using my own arrows because I like to tune and adjust my own setup for myself. Okay, but if you're a beginner and you buy a bow like this or the longbow, you're gonna get 6 arrows, and then you can start to shoot right away, because you're also getting a glove, and you're also getting an arm guard, and there is some how to do, and of course there is a bowstring. And if it's a recurve bow, I highly recommend to use the bowstring. I'm using it myself to string the recurve bow. With the longbow I have this other technique, but if you're a beginner, you don't know anything about it, I recommend to use the stringer anyways, no matter what bow you're gonna string. Okay, so let's get into it. First we are gonna see how many pounds the bow is. This bow is supposed to be 45 pounds at 28 inches, and this bow is 60 inch long, and pretty nice actually. Okay, a package like this is $149, and like in the last video, I'm gonna post the links below in the description, so you're going directly to the store if you're interested in these bows. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, we're ready to pull out here to see what weight we are talking about at 28 inches. We are at 28 inches, and we're actually talking about 45.3, 45. I hope you can see it. 45.3. Okay. So it's supposed to be 45 at 28, so it's right on the money. Okay, I've made an arrow here at 450 grain, or as close as I can get. I think we are close enough. 448.8 or something like that. Let me show you. Yeah, that's close enough. So we are talking about around 10 grains per pound with this arrow too. So let's run it. Let's run it through the chronograph and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we are ready with the chronograph here, with the Sanlida Recurve bow. 45 pounds at 28 inches. like that. 28 inches. Let's go. 175 at 10 grains per pound. Second shot. First shot, 175. Duplicate one, 175. 175. $28. Find the hole. 174. Okay. 174 on the third shot. 174, 175 with the Sanlida Recurve bow at 10 grains per pound. So now I'm gonna put this knock on this arrow. This arrow was the 568 grain arrow, and now we're gonna shoot this one through the chronograph, because most hunters are shooting arrows around 560 grain, 550 grain. Many do, at least. So now we are 28 with a 568 grain arrow and a 45 pound bow. 158. 158. 158 feet per second. Okay. So let's continue to the accuracy test. So now we are ready with the accuracy test here with the Sanlida Recurve bow. And now I'm shooting a 500 grain arrow, because that's the arrow I'm used to shoot. Sound expensive. Not so bad. If you listen, there is a bit of a twang to this bow, and now I'm gonna mount some limb savers on this bow to see what happens, and then I'll get back to you. Okay. When we are mounting these limb savers, I'm putting one on the upper limb. I'm putting one on just where the fade out ends, like this, right here. As you can see, the fade out ends here, and then I'm putting it up here. Okay. And on the lower limb, so this one is tillered to split finger. So we actually have a little bit more brace height up here than we have down here. So when I'm when I'm mounting the lower one here, because of its tiller to split finger, I'm gonna put it at the end of the fade out and then 1 more inch out. Before we do that, I'm gonna show you the name of this one is also Royal X8. This is just the recurve bow, because when I'm putting this one on, you can't see that anymore. Around 1 inch further out on the limb. Like that. And that's to compensate for the lower limb being a little bit more aggressive than the upper limb. Okay? So now we're gonna shoot 3 arrows again and see if we can hear the difference. Okay, since this is a hunting recurve, I mounted a quiver on the bow too, to see what happens when we shoot with a quiver on it. And now we are at 20. Let's give it another one. The third arrow is always the worst. Not bad. They need to be attached a little bit better. But there's nothing wrong with the accuracy. Okay, so whether it's noisy or not, it's up to you to decide. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.